Okay, let's try again. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I'm live. I think. Let me hear myself. Let me hear the audio. Okay, now I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm definitely live. Right, maybe I want to turn the desktop audio down just a tad. Actually, that's fine on my end. Anyways, we're playing Mario 64 today. We're going to beat the game. Probably get 100%. It's one of my favorite games. Not really. It's fun to play. You know, it's a short game. Fun to control. We're going to enter Bob-omb Battlefield. This is the first stage you'll typically go in. Unless you're speed running. There's definitely ways to bypass going to this level first. Let's do an easy star first, because I don't want to spend too much time here. We're going to do this Thwomp one. Okay, actually, maybe we're not. Shoot. Okay, I suck. Anyways, can't read any comments right now. Let me go back to... There we go. It says Cybal from TG4000. Anyways, we've just done Bob-omb Battlefield. We're gonna head away from that for a little bit. We're gonna go look at some other stars. I'd like to go to Princess's Secret Slide next. Oops. Unless I knew how to play... You know, I don't know how to play this game that well. My movement is not going to be very impressive. I'm retroactively making this a speed run, so we're about 3 minutes into this now. Oops. Anyways, the trick for this level is you want to finish it in under 21 seconds, I believe. That gets you an extra star. I'm not going to make any cool jumps here, because there is a way to beat this in about 12 seconds. I think 12 seconds is about how fast speedrunners do it. That's not going to be me. I barely made that, wow. I wasn't even paying attention to the time. Either way, there's another star just behind that, so I could have still, you know, that wouldn't have wasted too much time. Now we're going to do the next star on this level. I'm playing with a Switch Pro controller right now. I do not like playing this game with keyboard, so I always want to make sure I'm playing with a controller. This is a fun level. There's a lot of fun levels in this game. A lot of levels I'm not too much a fan of. I would have jumped there, but it wouldn't let me. And after this, we're going to be going into Whomp's Fortress, which is one of my favorite levels in the game. Let me slow down a bit so the cutscene doesn't go. Nice. We've now unlocked Cool Cool Mountain and Jolly Roger Bay, which I will not be going to yet, but those are options that are available to us. Yeah, but Whomp's Fortress is a great level. There's a lot of fun stars here. I'm going to be going for 100%, so I am going to be doing the 100 coin stars, no matter how tedious or unfun they can be. In Whomp's Fortress, it's not that bad. There's some levels that only have, like, barely 100 coins. Let me on VC. Maybe later. I am focusing. I am speed running currently, so you know it's trying to be as efficient as possible. So if I just open up VC, that's going to take time away from the speed run. Anyways, that's star 4. That's a pretty easy star to get. Chip off Whomp's block. That one's pretty simple. All you gotta do is go to the top of Whomp's Fortress, attack the big Whomp. That's a small Whomp. That's gonna take some time off from the speedrun. The trick here is to okay, I fucked that up. The trick is when he's falling to just ground pound. And you go through him. Now, I don't remember, because I am playing the multiplayer mod. I don't remember if they patched the backwards long jump, because I know there's a patch to Mario 64 that removes the ability to do that. I think this is just the 1.0 version, pretty sure. I mean, that's just one of many strats you're going to see me pull off in this run. Anyways, this is to the top of the fortress. You're basically doing the same... Oh my god, I suck. Now that question mark block there is for the... I think it's for the metal cap. Yeah, the blue one is for the vanish cap. Green is for the metal cap. And then red is for the wing cap. Yes, this is co-op DX, but this is... I think I would get disqualified if I did a multiple player run. Yeah, okay, it doesn't use Shindo. I think the whole point of Shindo is like to give it rumble capability, right? But they just patched some of the exploits out in the process. Pretty easy star. Now, there are going to be some later levels that I really am not a fan of. I'm talking Dire Docks, Wet Dry World. A lot of the water worlds I do not like. Which one am I getting here? I'm not going to do the strat for this star because I suck at it. Shit. So I'm going to do this the normal way. That's going to take some time off. I can still probably get this in like an hour, 40 minutes. But I probably could have shaved like a solid minute off if I did this like the speedrunner way. I am going to save time here by shooting to it. I'm never good at aiming this. Yeah, okay, whatever. You know? That was a real time saver there. Do I have to ask them to open this again? Okay, I don't. God, I'm an idiot. Alright, here we go. I'm not gonna try that again. I'll let on the mic soon. I need like... I'm gonna need like a whole party of people if I'm gonna VC. So I need like Solar Fiction in there, I need you in there, I need Blobbert in there, probably Eggs. Blobbert's not gonna do it. Even though I said it's featuring Blobbert in the title, he's not going to be on this stream. That was false advertising to get more viewers. Red coins on the floating eye. I'm not going to do that one yet. Let's see if I can do the owl one. There we go. I don't know how that works, because like the YouTube stream would be 20 seconds behind, so would I have to stream and voice chat too? Okay, so that unlocked us Bowser in the... shoot, what's the first one called? I don't care. We unlocked the first Bowser level. Again, usually in actual speedruns, that's the one people go for first. Because you can do a bunch of like long jump trickery to get to it. We're going to go for 100 coins here. Oh my god. The movement is extremely inefficient here. If I got that star, that would have sucked. Let's do it from the other way. Now, I don't think I can pull this off. Let's try it. Yeah, no, I didn't. Maybe I should practice the strats next time. Anyways, this is not a bad level in the slightest to try to go for 100 coins in. Because I'm already at 60. And I've barely explored this level. Now, there's some boxes you pick up and that, you know, you bounce along with them. There's others you can pick up and just throw. I'm pretty sure that's one you can just throw. Now, if you punch these guys, can I even do... Oh god, there's no way I'm gonna... If I just jump on him, maybe. Shit. Okay. You do get 5 coins if you beat those piranha plants. I don't appreciate the noob comments, like when you're watching a world record in progress here. How many red coins am I at? Dang, I don't have the, I'm gonna guess I'm at about 5. Yeah, I don't remember what button I paused, or, mapped the pause button to, or if I even mapped it to begin with. But that usually tells you how many red coins you collected. Oh, perfect. Okay. Now the last one is going to be above this dude's head. Okay. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Come on. Now, when you get the 100 coins star first, you usually want to collect that, because if I collect the red coin one, I'm going to get booted out of the level. I don't know if there's mods in this one that allow you to stay in the level. $10 stars, and I have finished Womp's Fortress. I've gotten all the stars there. I think I'm going to do Cool Mountain next. Because that's a level I quite like. Oh, I can do this one. I didn't know that shows up at 10 stars. Anyways, this is where you get the wing cap, of course. Oh, okay. I'm assuming because it's multiplayer, it didn't stop me, which it normally would in single player. Anyways, all the cap levels have these red coin stars. In addition to these Mario World type switches. Oh, come on! Okay, I almost threw that. That was an insane throw. Okay, that was Tower of the Wing Cap. We're gonna go for Cool Mountain next. This is the snow level. A very fun level. You'll notice a lot of stars in this game are you kind of doing the same thing again. We saw it in Womp's Fortress, where there's basically 2 stars where you have to get to the top of the fortress. There's 2 slide-related stars on this one, so... Slip, slide, and away is, of course... I think that's probably a reference to a Paul Simon song. I'm pretty sure that was the intention. The slide on this level is, of course, an easy way to get 100 coins. I'm going to do the shortcut because I can on this star. Now, when I do the race with the penguin, I'm not going to be able to take this shortcut. All the racing levels, they identify when you're cheating. Like on Koopa the Quick, they identify... they don't identify teleporters, but they identify when you use a cannon. Or I'm pretty sure they don't identify teleporters. I'm not going to risk it. Little penguin lost. Do I really want to do that one? I guess I will. I'm going for 100%. I kind of have to. Come on. Now, of course, I didn't take fall damage because Mario just gets stuck in the snow. So you don't really have to worry about falling that much in this level. Now, there's a penguin on the roof just next to this one. That's actually the wrong penguin. And it will reject that penguin if you try to offer it to this mama penguin. Listen, man. I'll take a co-host when I can have multiple. I want it to be like a party if it's going to be... if I'm going to co-host. I need like 4 people. Big penguin race. Okay, let's do this one. I think speedrunners typically do the 100 coin star with this one. But I always do my 100 coin stars with the red coins because I just find that to be the most convenient. Oh, come on. Am I really gonna lose this? Maybe I am a noob. Okay, there we go. See, I got 62 coins just from the slide. Another easy star. Again, Simpsons Night is going to be something that needs like a squad. And I thought Egg said he would be on it this weekend, but I guess he flaked. Frosty slide for A. Okay, I guess I'm going to go for 100 coins here. I think... Is there one over here? No, there's not. I think you have to jump off that to get the coins. Now I'm going to say no to this bloke here, because I don't want to race, I want to get coins. I played like 1 game of Simpsons Night. Yeah, I only played 1. I did pretty well. I got like 6 kills. But then after that point after that point I didn't really want to play much more just by myself. I bought the Bart Simpson skin. I bought the Bart Simpson skin for nothing. 2 likes, I bet. Now, I'm pretty sure... Shoot, I don't want to talk to this dude. Now, what I'll do is take this teleporter. Each level has at least 1 teleporter, I'm pretty sure. I'm not familiar with the location of all of them. I'm not even that familiar with the location of the red coin, so this could end up being pretty disastrous. Now some blocks hide like 10 coins in them, and that makes collection very easy. It seems the blocks in this one just have 1-ups though. Now, there is a blue coin switch here somewhere that I probably should have went for. My bad. There's definitely a red coin here, though. And then... Is the last one down there? Oh, that was a risky jump. It wasn't even down here. What is it? I think it's up... Yeah, it's up there. Oh, please let me get up here. There we go. Now I'm gonna do the long jump. Okay, well I know immediately I failed it. Oh boy. Now I just need 5 coins to get the 100 coin star. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh my gosh, am I that bad? Okay, I'm just gonna take the teleporter, because, like, that's a guaranteed way to get there. This is really cutting into my speedrun time. Now, the ones after this are wall kicks will work, and then there's Snowman's lost his head. Oh, wait, I'll just get the coin here. Brilliant. Now we can go and get the red coin star, which is somewhere down here. I kind of want to bail like halfway through this slide, but, well, there we go. It's right there. So just 2 more, oh, and an invisible wall. Those are pretty frequent in this game, and those will really mess you up in levels like Tick-Tock Clock. That one especially. That one, invisible walls always get me in Tick-Tock Clock. Snowman's lost his head. So this one's always been a bit difficult for me to get right, because I'll never stand in the right spot. So he'll just pass me, you know? Now, as far as I'm aware, or as far as I know, you don't really need to stay with the snowman. You just have to stand in a certain spot, which I think is about right here. Oh, I really hope it is, or else I wasted my time. Okay. Thank goodness. I didn't realize that hurts you. Now, how do I talk to him? I have to stand back a little bit, I guess. Now, the last one is one of my favorites in this level. It's called Wall Kicks Will Work. I really like... Because that one's just some standard platform. I always like platforming in a Mario game. It's kind of the point. So what I want to do is... Let's go down here. It's going to be a bit rough. He's going to open the cannons for us. You don't always have to get the cannons open to get all the stars on those levels. It's helpful. And even in the case of Tall Tall Mountain, I don't think I've ever had the cannon open and I've gotten all stars there. But we're going to use the cannon here to get to this side, which we haven't been to yet. Again, I'm never the best at aiming this stuff. That seemed to work out well. Now, I don't know which level I'm going to do after this. I might go for Blobbert Battlefield, because I can now definitely do all the stars in it. I could do it before, but it would have been not very efficient or fun. Because there's one you need the wing cap for. I did not time that right. This is always a bit difficult to do. Oh, no! There we go, that's all the stars in Cool Cool Mountain. Next, yeah, I think we're gonna go for Blobbert Battlefield next. Or we could do Jolly Roger Bay. Nah, I'll do Blobbert Battlefield first. This one's not as great to do 100 coins in. I always judge the funness of a level by how easy it is to get the 100 coin stars. Oh my. Oh man. I might do 100 coins when I do the Mario Wings to the Sky one. Oh my gosh, what is with my gameplay today? Jeez. Yeah, I haven't really decided there yet. Can I wall jump up here? Am I capable of it? No. I'm like incapable of doing any of these actual strats. You know, there is a real easy one I can get. Can't I long jump to that? Oh, there's no way I can. Now, I'm pretty sure this level doesn't have a blue coin switch. Now, you never want to... What I used to do, I first played this game on the DS, Mario 64 DS, and what I used to always do was, like, I would throw him off the ledge. Which actually, you had to beat him as Yoshi first, so this would have been, like, the second time I tried to fight him. I'd always throw him off the ledge, and I'd be like, why isn't this working? It's weird that, like, I guess it's not a fair fight if you just, like, throw him off the ledge, because then he can't actually attack you. Anyways, pretty easy star. I mean, there's not too many difficult stars in this game anyways. Now we're gonna do Koopa the Quick. It's weird that he calls him strong in this version. I remember in the DS one, specifically, like, he calls him... I forgot what he says. He either calls him, like, pudgy, or he's like, wow, you've really packed on the pounds since I last saw you. Like, he kind of... Koopa the Quick kind of compliments him here. Oh, this is rough. Now, Koopa the Quick usually runs up that bit there. Hopefully he hasn't passed me. I don't think he has. Oh my. Oh my. If I go up there and Koopa the Quick passed me, I'm gonna be a bit annoyed. I think I saw him down there. Yeah, I hear him. He's still going for sure. Now this is like one of the few levels that feels actually like a 2D Mario level because you have the flagpole. I think the original intent of this game was to have, like, you know, individual levels with just, like, flagpoles at the end, but, you know, obviously crafting 3D levels at the time took a lot more time than 2D levels, so they just went, let's just have a big level that you do multiple missions in. I think that was actually the thinking behind many 3D platformers at the time, because I think Donkey Kong 64 was originally just going to be like a 2.5D side-scroller. And they were like, well, it's going to take way too long to craft, you know, individual levels, so we'll just have like 7 levels with 5 million collectibles in them. Now I gotta ask one of these dudes to open up the cannon. Probably one of the easiest stars in the game. Though I'm not going to use the one here. I'm going to use the one just up ahead. This is why I'd be a horrible speedrunner. I mean, I've speedrun stuff before. I mean, I don't remember what place I'm at in Donkey Kong Jr. now. I used to be, like, pretty... Okay, brilliant. Oh. I think one of the ones in Big Boo's Haunt I'll need a Vanish Cap for, so I can't exactly get all the stars on the basement, or not basement, but the main floor, first floor, right now. Which ones do we need? I need Mario Wings to the Sky, and I need the red coins one. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. Probably an hour. I'll probably be good after an hour. We'll make this a series. Well, at the hour point, I'm going to get to some of my favorite levels, like Lethal Lava Land is one of my favorite levels in this game. Now, if I get this Koopa dude, that's like 5 coins, so I kind of want to go for him. It's kind of like mini Koopa the Quick. Okay, well, there we go. Let's, gosh, if I can get the shell. The shell really, makes you fast, which is why I want it. Okay, whatever, bro. Ah! Here we go. That is embarrassing. Now, yeah, if you run around these, you get coins. But I'm not gonna go for that yet. I think there's a red coin down here. Yeah, there is. Thanks. I'm just floundering around. The game control is great. I don't understand the criticisms about the control, because really, I am having a great time just moving Mario. And that's actually what they spent a ton of their development time on, is just perfecting how Mario moves. And I think it was development time well spent. Like, does he control better in other games? Probably. But that doesn't mean he doesn't control nice here. Now, I believe the last one is on the island. I'm not doing great on coin progress so far. I'm only at 34. But there are about... Yeah, there's about 8 or 9 coins here I can get. And then there's a ton of coins you can get just from attempting this Mario Wings to the Sky mission. Yeah, see, this is the last coin. Now, I'm going to try to get as many coins as I can. I think you get 5 each time you run around the logs, so that's like 20. So I want to get to around 80 just from these. Oh, I didn't have to wing. I'm an idiot. Wow. Don't get that, don't get that, don't get that. That is embarrassing. That's honestly tragic. Now I just gotta make sure I don't run into the star, because that'll waste a ton of time. Yeah, I remember on the DS version, I was able to do Mario Wings to the Sky with just Yoshi, because I've gotten the cannon about, like, 10 times. It's not worth doing. I think people have tried to beat Mario 64 with just Yoshi, but or DS with just Yoshi. But you can't, because I think you need Mario to even get past the Bowser door. Have I lost a life yet? I guess I haven't. Anyways, I just need 20. Ah, and the last one's gonna be in the sky. I gotta make sure I don't get the last one in the sky, or it's gonna be pain to try to get it. Okay, please. Tell me I have this right. It's hard to, like, just go bit by bit. Okay, wow. That was about the lowest I could do it. Okay, now I can actually go for this. See where I am. Oh, please don't fall. Okay. You know what? I'll accept that. I'll just kill the Goombas for the rest of them. I guess I'll probably do Jolly Roger Bay next. Might as well go, like, mostly in order. I think I already killed the Goomba here. Oh, okay, I guess I didn't. Maybe it was this one. Jeez, what's up there? Mario has a very versatile moveset. I mean, as he does in all of the 3D Marios. But it's always nice, like, you have multiple ways of approaching challenges, you know? I just backflipped to get enough height to get that star. There could have been other ways I went about it. I could have done a triple jump. The backflip is definitely one of the best moves for just precision platforming in this game. Anyways, just one more star in Bob-omb Battlefield. That's Mario Wings to the Sky. Kinda did most of it when I was going for 100 coins. Not that difficult of a star. Now, I think typically by the hour point, I have about 33 stars. I've been streaming for 38 minutes so far. I think I'll definitely get more than 33 stars by the time we hit the hour point. Maybe I'll go for 2 hours. I'll just beat the game. I think you need 70 stars in this one. I mean, in terms of beating the game, I've not gone the most efficient route though, so I might as well just go for 100%. Okay. Ooh, not quite. Dang. There we go. See, that was pretty easy. Now we'll go for Jolly Roger Bay. Before we do that, I'll probably do Secret Aquarium. But yeah, I'm gonna head towards that room next. Yikes. So 24, so we're 20% through with the game. That's my Khan Academy training. You know, applied to real, applied to real situations. I always wonder if, like, they put 100 coins in any of these secret levels. And if they did, like, if it would actually trigger. There's probably an answer to that. And not one I really care to know. I remember, like, when I was about 8 years old, I was obsessed with trying to find Waluigi in Mario 64 DS. That was kind of the DS equivalent to, like, is Luigi in Mario 64? Because it did seem strange to have Wario in the game, but not Waluigi. And there was even, like, a gray door that was, like, that could have been perfect for Waluigi, but I think they just used it for a star. But, like, one of the most popular videos on finding Waluigi was, like, It said you had to go into the level where you unlock Wario, and you have to get every coin. And then, you know, during the boss, you have to keep kicking him for coins until you get 100. And it's like, it was always so difficult for me to try to get... I think it was like 79 coins, like, before the boss. It was always so difficult for me, so I never was able to do it. Part of that's because of the controls. The controls in Mario 64 DS are just whack, you know? Anyways, this isn't a terrible level to get 100 coins in. That's not what I'm going for right now. I'm going for this one. This one's a bit difficult to figure out in 64 compared to 64 DS, because I think in 64 DS you actually get to see him come out. Shoot, I should not have done that. In this, I think you have to like swim up quite a bit, and then you swim back down to find that he's left. But I gotta swim all the way to the top so I can get health. And then when you're in there, there's like this treasure chest challenge that I do not remember. I do not remember the order. And if you get one wrong, it shocks you, so this is gonna be difficult. But I think they give bubbles when you get one. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's gotta be this one first, please. It's not? Are you serious? It's the one back here? Please give me that bubble. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. That's awful. They have another one of these treasure chest puzzles. Not really a puzzle, you just gotta remember the order. In this level alone. And then I try to swim as much to the top as I can, because I don't really like the platforming in this section. Oh, not bad. I made it. Oh, you know what? I think I need the metal cap for one of these stars. So I can't complete this one right now. But that's fine. Again, it's gonna be the same with Big Boo's Haunt. I can't really complete one of them without the Vanish cap. Can the eel come out to play is a pretty tricky one for me. You gotta find this hole in the wall somewhere. There it is. You gotta lure the eel out, and then you gotta, like, precisely get the end of his tail. Ah, shoot. Okay. Now, where did he go? Did I not lure him out properly? Oh, I guess I didn't. Okay, I gotta make sure I dodge him a bit, and then he's gonna head out. Or at least I think he's supposed to. Are you serious? Oh my god, this... I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. This game sucks. I hate this game so much. Oh my god. Okay. Please don't tell me he went back in. I'll be pissed if he went back in. Okay, he didn't. No, no, he is gonna go back in. Damn it! I'll just go for a different... Oh, shoot. Why don't I just go for this one? He didn't even go out. Mother effer. I don't want to cuss on KrippAnus. This is a kid's channel. Are you serious again? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I don't have time. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, gosh, I don't have to deal with that one again. horrible star. Treasure of the Ocean Cave. Okay. I'm gonna try to ask this Babam here to open the cannon just for a later star. Oops. Thanks. Maybe I'll just do that one now. This is a great track. Okay, hopefully I can get this right. Yeah, it's good enough. Treasure of the Ocean Cave. The swimming's okay in this game. You know, again, I'm not a huge fan of water levels, but it's okay here. I played Donkey Kong. The water levels in that one are, like, great, because you don't swim, you know? There's no underwater swimming. That was a fantastic game. I don't know where I'd rank that compared to the 3D Marios, because it's kind of doing something different from that. I mean, obviously, it's Donkey Kong, but that was a fantastic game, and that's definitely going to get nominated for the Game Awards. Now, why would they have the metal cap down here? Anyways, I think it's boom, 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 boom. See, I remember that order. Now 30 stars unlocks Bowser in the Fire Sea, and I'm getting there. I just need one more, and I haven't even done any of the basement levels. Okay, we're gonna do red coins. There we go. Now, in 64DS, I think they had a green shell on this level you could slide around on. And of course, Luigi. Luigi was just the best character to have in 64DS, because his backflip move basically broke the game. Like, there's no reason you'd want to play as Wario outside of the levels, like, where you had to have him. You know? Mario was okay. That's a great all-around character. Yoshi, kind of useless, because... Wow, there was things he couldn't do. I mean, he couldn't punch. I think Mario was the only one who could wall kick, wasn't he? Oh my days. Alright. Brilliant. But yeah, Luigi was my character of choice. Really. Again, I tried to play that game, I think a couple years ago I tried to play it, and I was like, no way the controls are that bad, because I was like, I remember when I was a kid and I played it, the controls were fine. But no, they were pretty rough. Especially compared to Mario 64, the original. Suppose the eel just roams around now down here. Pretty sure there's a blue coin bit somewhere in this area. Oh, no. There we go. Certainly there's a red coin. It's always a matter of, like, where did the blue coin spawn again? That's what I always have to remember. I think, dire docks you can't do without the blue coins, because there's only 104 total. So there's no red coin down here? No, 5, okay. In 64DS, they add more coins to the level, so that does make it a bit easier. Now, is there a red coin in here? There's gotta be. There's no way there isn't. I can see the shadow of it. Yeah. I hope I'm not missing one down here. Again, it's good to get this level out of the way. You know, this is one, like, on a normal playthrough if I'm not going 100%. But, well, no, I like to complete games, so I'd be going for 100% anyways, but ideally, I'd be tackling this level last. I think, I'm good. So I think there's a red coin here. Pretty certain. And then the last one's probably going to be in this one. This clam. Under the sea, darling, it's better down where it's wet to take it from me. We what the land folks love to cook. Under the sea, we're off the hook. Yep, that's the message for Bowser in the Fire Sea. Maybe I'll go for an hour and a half. You know, I'll get some basement stars done. Anyways, we're over a quarter of the way through. So I can probably... I mean, it takes me a way longer time to get the further I get into the game, the slower I get, so... Big Boost Haunt's a fine level. Pretty easy one to get 100 stars in, I think. Pretty sure, because every boo drops like 5 coins. Really? Seriously? Okay, there we go. The one annoying bit about this level is the ghosts stop you each time you beat one of them. It's just like, do you think you can get out of here alive? It's something like that. There's a red coin by that piano. That's like one of the most iconic bits in the game, is how scary that piano is. I think if you jump on these chairs... Okay, you're not. Yeah, ghosts don't die. Maybe I'm just wrong? I don't know. There's definitely a ghost in here. Not in this room. Now, you gotta be careful not to fall here, because it leads you down to the, carousel area. Now, is there a ghost in here? There is. Gotta wait for them. They behave basically as they do in Mario World, in that they basically get scared when you look at them. Or they just don't move at all. What is your problem, bro? Okay, there we go. And then King Boo spawns. You have to fight King Boo like 3 times in this. And I think you have to do it a 4th time in DS to unlock Luigi. But that's like a different King Boo. Eye to Eye in the secret room is the one I'm not going to be able to do right now because I don't have the Vanish Cap. But I'll be able to get like 6 out of 7 stars. 6, 7. ride Big Boo's merry-go-round. So that's where we go into this building. You can also, alternatively, just go in the main one and fall down the hole in one of those rooms I was talking about earlier. But this is the intended route. There was a star down here in DS where you have to have Wario, I'm pretty sure. Again, like probably, you know, one of the few times I used him. Wario sucks, honestly. Wario sucks so bad in Mario 64. They must have known, because he doesn't jump high. He runs extremely slowly. Really. Something I gotta watch out for when I end this stream is I gotta make sure enough time passes so like you don't completely miss me trying to get a star. Of course, no one's gonna watch this. It's just great. You know, it's great to archive a Let's Play. Secret of the Haunted Books. This is another one where you have to like select certain objects in order, like the treasure chest ones we just did in Jolly Roger Bay. Now, if I can remember the room that you're supposed to do that in, that would be fantastic. I'm pretty sure it's this one. And of course, you gotta avoid all these books, which I did pretty gracefully. This one? Oops. Ooh, spooky. Yes, I'll have to remind myself that there's 2 stars I couldn't get on the main floor. Those will be pretty easy to remember. I'll probably get them this stream. I'm not gonna do that one just yet. Let's do the one where you fight King Boo on the roof. That's where the blue coin switch was. That's a good reminder. Sometimes I have trouble trying to get to this one. No! No, see, like, no! Dang it! I need to take the long route to get to it, because that's almost a guarantee you don't fall. There we go. Now we'll just go for red coins and 100 coins, and then we'll be off to the first Bowser fight. Now, I wonder if I can do this without having to go to the carousel, which is going to guarantee me like 25 coins. I'll just damage boost through that, there's no issue there. Oh, the books give you... Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. The books give you 5 coins. I knew something in here gave you 5 coins, but I thought it was the chairs. Okay, there's another ghost here that I'm trying to lure. Are there any other books I can get to attack me? No? Okay. I think I can do this without having to... Okay, well, I'd like this guy to follow me. It annoys me a bit when these ghosts don't move, you know? I don't understand the behavior there. I'll just ignore it for now. I don't need that ghost. Maybe. Hopefully. There's definitely a red coin here. Okay, yeah, I know where the remaining red coins are now. I have been streaming for over an hour. There's another red coin in here, isn't there? Yeah, there it is. Now, in the 64DS one, you can play as Fat Mario from Mario World. And that can help you get up here. Yeah, Mario's the only character I think who gets like 2 power-ups. Okay, I think I probably need some outside help, unless there's another ghost here. Oh, there's not. So yeah, I'll probably have to go outside, punch those spiders, which give you like 3 coins. Oh shoot, there's books! I need to get one of those books, that'll help. Any more? No? Okay. Is that a 1-up one, or is that like... Oh, sick, nice. Okay, I think I can pull this off now. So I don't even have to use the, like, basement area. I'm gonna slow down with the commentary a bit. I'm getting a bit tired. Streaming for an hour, that's difficult work. I don't know how these guys do it for like 5 hours, man. I mean, I guess it probably helps when they have a chat. It's probably harder when you have a chat, because you have to talk to people. It's a concerning lack of music there. Anyways, we're gonna go for Bowser in the... I don't remember. Is it Dark World? Is this one Dark World? Or is that the last one? I think Bowser in the Sky is the last one. Oh, it's that's some iconic imagery there of Peach slowly turning into Bowser. Oh man, nice, okay. I hope I didn't miss a red coin. Again, I'm not the most familiar, I'm just going off, I think I have a I think I have a decent memory of where they are. But it's very possible I missed the location of one of them, and I'm just like scrambling around. Especially the later levels. I mean, I might not know where they are. Now, Mario is a pretty powerful punch. That is a one-up I did not need. I do not anticipate getting any game overs here. Now I hope really I don't hit an invisible wall. Okay. Because I don't even think I've died any time so far. We're about to come up on our first Bowser boss here. We have to fight him 3 times to beat the game. Not very difficult fights. Maybe the last one can get a bit tricky. But you can do these without dying. I mean, in this one you only have to hit him once. And I think in the second one you only have to hit him once as well. All you have to do is just grab him by the tail, spin around. Now I've heard like the way you hear the swoosh sound is like a way you can time it. I'm not even gonna bother with that method, because I know that's how the blind speedrunners do it. This and Mario 1 are like 2 of the most speedrun games of all time. I think this one might actually beat out Mario 1. Anyways, now we can go to the basement. Pick up a couple stars there. We can definitely get Nips. There's a Toad you can talk to, who I'm pretty sure gives you a star. And then, I'm probably going to go for Vanish Cap after that. Ah, wow, okay, we're gonna be spending some time on this dude here. I was never great at catching this guy. Nips, I think, is supposed to be a play on, like, millions of instructions per second. Of course, referring to, CPU processing speed. We can go into Hazy Maze Cave now, get a star from there. Not into the level itself, but the room housing it. And yeah, I'm gonna do Vanish Cap next, and that'll allow me to do the last one in Big Boo's Haunt. Hi, Nips. Here is you just ground pound these pillars. Gotta be able to stand on them first. And now we can walk around what used to be water here. We can now just walk around. Now, I gotta remember where the red coins are on this one. I think I can get like 3 of them or 4 of them on this one. Not 6 or 7. For certain. Okay, it's just 4. This one can be a bit tricky. The platforming above. In Mario 64 DS, there's one you can get here again with like Balloon Mario. Okay, if I can remember where the last few are. Okay, I think I'm safe. And now I've unlocked the Vanish Cap. So we'll go back into Big Boo's haunt and get that eye-to-eye in the secret room one. Yikes, Mario was walking pretty fast there. And then after that, I don't know if I'm going to do Hazy Maze Cave or Lethal Lava Land. I really like playing Lethal Lava Land. Yeah, that's like one of my favorite levels in the game. I guess I was supposed to collect it down there. Oops. Now, does this guy catch you when you're invisible? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm about to lose it. Over a third of the way through the game now. Whew. Okay, let's go back downstairs. Yeah, let's do Lethal Lava Land first. Fun level. I forgot when Mips comes back. I think he comes back at 50 stars. We'll go for this. This is like one of the easiest red coin stars in the game. I think this actually is the easiest red coin star in the game. Because the challenge is supposed to be, oh, you know, you shouldn't be on the puzzle pieces when they slide over. But you almost never are. Yeah, I'll do the big bully next. I'm not heading there. I think I'm heading towards the smaller bullies. Actually, let's do this one. You've got to be kidding me. Wow, I suck. Okay. Thankfully that didn't destroy my run here. I'm trying to remember how many stars there are. That was 2. There's 2 more for sure up here. What's the other one I'm missing in my head? I guess I'll find out soon. Yikes. That was rough. Seriously? Come on, man. Come on. Kind of run out of steam. Yeah, let's bully the bullies. I know they have like the model in the file still of like one of the lava monsters from Mario World that was supposed to be in this. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's 6 stars per level, not plus the 100 points. No, okay. I guess I'll go for 100 coins next. Oh my days! I'm seriously having trouble. Okay. Wow. Wow, that's horrible. That's honestly horrible. Okay, now I just need this dude. Wow, that's my first death. That's incredible. Thankfully, I'm not playing Mario Sunshine. I like this one quite a bit more than Sunshine. Yeah. Mario Sunshine, I would say, is definitely my least favorite 3D Mario. It's like no contest. This is probably my... I would say it's my second least favorite, but actually I like playing this. I like playing this quite a bit. This is definitely an easier one to just kind of pick up and play compared to something like Galaxy, you know? And Odyssey for sure. Even though I like Odyssey and the Galaxy games a lot. Those are like my top 3. I go Galaxy 2, Galaxy, and then Odyssey. But this one is just easy to start, you know? Yeah, it's... Where is the green shell you can get? Oh, it's gotta be over here. I just gotta make sure I don't immediately wreck it. Yike! Oh, okay, whoa, that was lucky. Insanely lucky there. Are you serious? No! That's a run killer right there. Chill. Seriously. I think I need like 80 before I can enter the volcano. Around that much. Otherwise, I can't even get out. Like, you can't get out of the volcano once you go in. It's like the sand level. You know, you need to make sure you have a decent number of points before you even try to go in the pyramid. I'll be close enough. I can go for this eyeball thing, and I think there's a red coin I missed. Oh my days. I'm so lucky I didn't fall through that. Sunshine I would have. That game is so unpolished. What? Are you serious? No, 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 no. Run saver. That was a run saver. Please. Iron Facebuster is playing Battlefield 6. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, please. Okay. I need coins. Bad. Okay. It's looking good so far. And now I'll just go for one here. One more star in this level. Should I stop after this point? Should I go to the 2-hour mark? I don't know. Decisions, decisions. This is one of those areas like if you die in here and you go back in the painting, you just spawn here. There's other ones like that too. I think maybe Shifting Sandland like spawns you back inside the pyramid. Dark World, all like the Bowser levels I think spawn you outside the pipe if you die at the Bowser fight. Getting close to 50 stars. That gives us access to levels like Tick-Tock Clock, Rainbow Ride. That's about it, besides that one secret level, like the Wing Cap. Okay, that's everything in Lethal Lava Land. Let's go for Hazy Maze Cave now. Not one of my favorite levels. Let's go for a real easy start. No, don't, please. Thank goodness they spared me. Now I'm gonna go on Dory here. Has Dory ever returned? I think Dory's in New Super Mario Brothers on the DS. I think they're in Odyssey as well. And then, of course, there's like a pretty similar animal that isn't Dory in 3D World. Should I just go for Metal Cap? Maybe I'll go for Metal Cap before I go for these so I can get the last one. Hey! Yeah, let's go for Metal Cap first. That way I have everything on the first floor done. Is he supposed to look like that? Pretty sure he's not. I think Mips is gonna respawn now when I go back out. Yeah, there's Mips. I wonder if Mips gets more... Nope, Mips does not get more difficult to catch. Okay, let's go back to Jolly Roger Bay. Maybe I'll just do Hazy Maze Cave and then kind of call it for now. That gets us about to the halfway point. In 64DS, he needed Wario for this one, because he was the one with the metal cap. They split the metal cap abilities across all the brothers, and I don't think they did it for Yoshi. Yoshi got like this fire flower sort of thing that wasn't in the original game. Nice. Oh, can I specify the game I'm playing? That's crazy. I didn't realize you could do that on YouTube. That makes sense. Twitch does it that way. I really don't want to do 100 coins on Hazy Maze. Okay. It's not that great to do on really any level from this point forward. Oh, you know what? I can get a star back here. That's what I was gonna go for originally. Nice. I'm really starting to get out of it, honestly. Like, I might end it early on Hazy Maze just because I'm getting a bit done with it. It's hard for me to focus on a game for more than an hour unless it's like multiplayer, you know? That's, you know, a sign I'm getting older, man. Maybe I'll call it on Swimming Beast. 55 is not a bad star count to stop at. Okay, we're still... I can save that. Yeah, I think I'll stop it after this star. Because I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Actually, more than that. I don't know if that first stream had come through. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Now, I'm looking at this live stream now. It is so behind. I am just like, I'm looking at it. I just got on Dory's head. So, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Anyways, thank you for watching the stream today. Obviously, no one did. It's kind of just standard operating procedure for me to say that. But maybe if you're watching this later on, there's no reason for you to. But yeah, thanks for watching today. I'll try to stream some more of this later. Goodbye, everyone. Maybe if you're watching this later on, there's no reason for you to. But yeah, thanks for watching today. I'll try to stream some more of this later.